No, Hailakon, Namaskar, blessed love, peace, 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 righteousness, everything. Good morning again. Now I called you up this morning is to, what is this called? Yeah, to share. I just, there was this theory came to me. It's not a ready theory yet, it's just a theory of a theory. Just, I was considering that if I don't save it up into the cloud, then I would not maybe remember how far I got so far. So now this is the way how it is, and also maybe it's gonna be interesting for you to listen how this thought came to my mind from the hive, or if you believe in this Akasha stuff. Otherwise, I just had this half ready to use idea. It's basically about that. Okay, let's state that as a starting point that most of the people, or let's say maybe all of the people, are already eating organic and local vegetables, fruits and vegetables, uh, most of the time when they can allow it and when they can afford it. Uh, it just depends on what we support in the meanwhile. So, for example, if even if everybody is eating organic and local vegetables and fruits most of the time, then still we're gonna support the production of all the other addictions. What we're gonna still gonna support uh, as a group, because as an individual, everyone has completely different vices. So let's say that what most people consider is completely normal and natural to support is whatever rent construction and food, for example. And it's completely normal. Above that, you can have any kind of addictions. Some people are addicted to that. So completely normally have this attachment to their family or other people or communities or groups or objects or stuff or places or houses and stuff like that. It depends on when it comes to become obsession or addictive. It has literature about it, but it's not interesting for me with all these diagnostics. So then, as for example, me as an individual, I support everything I buy. I support the production of that with my money, what I pay for that. So then, if I support plastic or if I support a business which is using their profits on war, because like okay, I may also if I let's say have a very profitable business, I can be the traffic salesman or whatever, and somehow I put my shop in the right place and time, and then I sell a lot of my stuff, but then I can just go and invest it in war, so I have more stuff. I guess that's the point if I do it right. Otherwise, with all this money, it doesn't really matter how much you got, because then you always want more. It's just become a game of numbers. So anyway, let's say everybody's already eating fruits and vegetables, but local and organic, unless if you don't have the money for it because you drank and smoked away all your money or whatnot, or you don't have a job, then you're not gonna buy organic cucumber. You're gonna be very keen on how you spend all your coins. But let's say everyone who is consciously being able to maintain a narrow path focused lifestyle can buy, or if they cannot dumpster dive or plant it for themselves, if they cannot plant it for themselves or dumpster dive, No, I think if you can dumpster dive, then you should rather dumpster dive. Why you are pampering for yourself and for others? If you can dumpster dive, it's super awesome. But some people who don't wanna dumpster dive, then they can buy your organic local vegetable. In the meanwhile, yeah. So both if you can. But anyway, but also why would you waste your energies to produce the food if it is being thrown out? Then you can use your energies to do something more productive. Anyway, everybody's eating local and organic fruits and vegetables. Well, where you gonna get it from? How would you gonna know if you buy it in this shop and it's spending it on war and this shop is spending it on more sustainable communities where you can also join when you get tired of the city life? Because the other one is just, it's just a kiosk. You buy it, you spend it. Uh, you either behave very nice, or maybe you don't, and it doesn't matter. Maybe the shopkeeper will behave very badly for you, but you don't care because sometimes you buy here, sometimes you buy there. So then, what can you also do? You can just go for the lowest price, and you're gonna not buy local and organic. But then you're gonna hope that all your other money you're gonna use it for something what gonna be more right than you buying all this stuff from all these people who get most of their money from war, just to do something local. Then they do that also. I don't know, not this one, but you see, for me it's hard to buy products which come. This one is also plastic in the inside, not only aluminum. Inside is Tetra Pak probably. Or even when the fruit comes in plastic, or when I have to pay rent for this landlord, what is he doing? He's just playing some money game, and it's not my business where we're gonna invest all my contribution. So yeah, of course, I would rather pay my rental contribution to some already organic uh, planting local community. Or maybe even now some organic permaculture or whatnot community is gonna be so powerful that they will have enough money that they will buy all these lands even in the city. Well, why would they invest in buying house in the city? So then some of them who work for the collective, they could work in the city, and then the collective could have more money. You see, it's the same. It's just what you are supporting and how you gonna stop to want to acquire more when it only comes to war. Then you have to make a war with someone, or just continue being low profile, under the radar, decentralized groups in communities like pirates. Like, nobody has to trust in anyone. Everyone can always, on so many levels, can change their mind. No, anyway, blessed love, namaskar. Give thanks and praise the Most High.